Hello, Taurus and Taurus placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty Kitty, and I am here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting for this Virgo season. I am so sorry. I am super late, but I've been working and working. Instead of I've been drinking. I've been working. Maybe you all have been working too. I'm just adjusting to waking up at 5 a.m. every day. Sometimes at 4. Sometimes my sleep gets interrupted. And that's that I'm not drinking iced coffee past a certain hour anymore. And I guess maybe it's the blood moon messing with my sleep. But I am recording this September the 6th of 2025. It's going to be for the month of Virgo and Libra season. Since I am very behind with you all Taurinians, I am so sorry. Mama's been getting her ass kicked with teaching and raising a child that's on the spectrum, and also prepping for some other stuff that I've got going on. But let's get into it, Taurus. I am so sorry for the delay. Thank you all for your patience. You guys are good. And of course, after this reading, now I can finally do the pop culture readings and also my client readings. All the readings are $20 for the videos. It's literally just what you're seeing. I'm not sure if I want to bring video chats back just because it's a tap on my energy. A huge one, but let's get into it. This is for wherever you have Taurus in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so I can be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers do like to watch. All right, let's see. All I've been doing is sleeping in. Maybe you all have been sleeping in a lot. So you got the Page of Swords, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So someone is spying on someone via hell, or is trying to catch somebody in the act, is what I'm getting. Yeah, someone's trying to catch somebody in the act, and I don't know how that's gonna work out. It could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is a hoe. That's your tarot lesson for the day. But let's get into it, Taurus. Why is this person trying to catch you into something, or maybe you are? Because they're tired of a third party. Someone keeps, because YouTube doesn't like encuerados. Rumble and Spotify don't seem to really mind. But it's because of a third party or at a party, or someone's going to be trying to spy on you or somebody else at a party, or maybe on a Leo, to try to see if they could end some sort of healing or money contract for you. Someone really feels like you're being sneaky, or or you feel like someone's really being sneaky. Put the rules however they fit. And you're trying to set yourself free or somebody else free, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I don't know if you and a friend are in cahoots, driving around spying on somebody, Taurus. That's very Taurus coded, by the way. And you're trying to see if someone really is where they say that they're at. Or you yourself, if it's like a rave or a costume party, you're going to it's already September, you're going to wear a disguise more or less and pull up at these parties to see what this person is doing. Or you yourself need to be cognizant of your surroundings because somebody is spying on you. Right, and could be a Gemini. This is someone that is losing sleep on how to try to make peace with you. This is a full moon weekend when I'm pulling this. In Pisces, by the way. And a secret's going to be revealed as to who's been betraying you, or who's the one that's been helping this Emperor in the reverse spy on you, Taurus. This is someone that's upset that you don't want to work things out with them anymore. Or you're upset that you don't want to work things, or they don't want to work things out with you. Remember, you can put the rules wherever they fit. Because it's because of a truth. Somebody wants to catch somebody mano en la masa, and it's going to be at a party where alguien se está pasando de copas, or it's going to be where somebody is drinking and all that. And it's going to make an Aries really upset, or it's just going to force you to start something new. Someone's going to feel very betrayed here because they really put all their heart into making this offer towards this person in order for it not to work out. Or the reason why somebody doesn't want to show up to any more of the celebrations that you are hosting here, Taurus, is because you didn't give the offer you were supposed to give to a Queen of Wands. So maybe you were like, I want you to work for me, I will call you in for a meeting or whatever, and then you never called this person in. That person took it as a sign of disrespect and as a sign of, oh, you're playing with me, so why should I support you? I'm not going anymore. So it's because of that. So if you were wondering why this fire sign pulled away from you, or why things have been kind of wonky, it's because of a deal that fell through. Like, you could have told this person, I got a job for you, and then in the end it ended up not working out, and they're taking that personally. And because you're probably wondering, for some of you, you're wondering, like, why isn't this person that I really admire coming around? Like, they're cool to hang out with, siempre ponen ambiente, they know how to party, they know how to do this, they know how to dance, they know how to do that. And it's because of that. It's because of a job offer not going through. Now, for others of you, I'm seeing that you're putting your thinking cap on to make a judgment call on whether or not you should move forward with the King of Swords or not. Others of you, you're messing around with the boss, and that's going to end up biting you in the ass. Their wife already knows, and they're trying to figure out a way to throw you out. So I don't know if you're working for somebody that's a lawyer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra in the law here, or someone that's just a higher up, but this is not an investment you want to make, because their wife will have you thrown out and humiliated before anything. For others of you, you could be getting a divorce from another Taurus because you think they don't, like, someone here is acting like their spouse doesn't see what they're doing. And it's like, just because they're quiet and they haven't called it to your attention doesn't mean they don't know. Like, somebody's fully aware that they married a hoe, a pito suelto, whatever it is you want to call it. And they're just timing the situation on when to let this land on you and walk away. But someone's also trying to suppress this information from coming out, Taurus, either you or this other person. But Spirit wants you to pay attention to your dreams, because they're trying to tell you something that isn't working out with a child, a Leo, a Pisces, or an Aries, because you're too busy paying attention to your Sanchos, your Sanchas, your this, and that. Your children are doing some shit you're not paying attention to, and that's going to bite you in the ass. For others of you, someone's trying to block a younger fire sign from finding out what it is that you could have done or they could have done with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio around Sagittarius season. So I got this for Leo, that maybe their person and a mother's figure messed around together. So I don't know if that's you, Taurus, but that secret's already been revealed, and it's about to be found out in a really weird way, and it's gonna cause a fight. Like, this is something that's extremely unforgivable, that there is no other way around it, or someone finds this unforgivable, either you or them. Take that however it resonates. But if you were hoping to stay married, I don't see it happening, because there is hardcore cheating going on here. If you are married to an Aquarius, Taurus, he is definitely cheating on you with a Cancer. Or if you're wondering, like, why suddenly this masculine isn't performing the way he used to, it's because he's all bien servido with somebody else. He's being well served with somebody else. Why would he? He's too tired. And this is, I'm seeing a very athletic man. This guy looks virile. Okay, let's see what else we got going on, Taurus. The heck? Alrighty. So, right. Somebody's going to find out about a lie in a household from an Aquarius, and that's going to cause a breakup or a divorce. Take that however it resonates. Yeah, because somebody really doesn't want you to find out what they've been investing in, Taurus, or vice versa. Strong third party. And it's like an open secret that everybody knew that this man was messing around with this girl, but everybody just turned the other way because these are very likable people. Like, they don't bother anybody. But that's going to come to an end. Like, you being blind and not seeing what this guy is doing at work with the students or with, I hope it's not like minors. I hope this is like adult students only. And, that's gonna have you be upset. Like, you're gonna finally see what the delay and the obstacle has been from why your money keeps getting and why this man's money keeps getting 12 on the clock. Pisces is the 12th sign, but it's because of the secret. You're finally gonna find out what this Aquarius or this Pisces has been doing, and it's gonna start a new cycle. And it's gonna be bad news for this King of Swords, but you're just gonna be like, I'm out. So could be spying on what this masculine is doing. And if they're messing around with the Queen of Wands, are they? No, they're not. But the Queen of Wands is open to it, is what I'm hearing. Because she flat out don't like you. That's why she ignores you and doesn't talk to you. Whereas this other person, because your person, Taurus, that's watching for an Aquarius is really messing around with, they've been to your house. They're always in your face. They're always saying hi. Nah, 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 nah. Whereas the one you keep watching, the fire sign, the Leo, nada que ver. Like, there really is nada que ver. Like, hombre, I got stories. But like I said, these are very likable people. That's why nobody rats them out or says anything. Like, I already had a conversation with somebody about this, and I told him, because this is what happened. He booked a reading with me, and then afterwards I told him, like, what did I get right? What did I get wrong? He's like, no, like, you're very accurate. You're so spot on. It's fucking scary. And I was like, yeah, that's why now you see why some people rather just not fucking talk to me because they think I'm constantly reading them. And it's like, dude, it's kind of like with the psychologist problem where people either they do want to talk to you because they want you to kind of like diagnose them for free, even though that's not what you're here for. Or they don't want to talk to you because they think you're diagnosing them. And it's like, no, I'm minding, like, most psychologists are minding their business. And same thing with the tarot reading, whereas people like think, oh, she's always fucking reading me. And those with the most to hide and skeletons end up hating you and not wanting to talk to you because they're like, oh shit, you're reading me. What are you going to find out? Even though it's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Unless like I sit down and I start pulling cards and openly channeling and astral traveling to you to see what the fuck you're doing and scrying, then I will find out. But I don't do that because that's too much energy. That wastes too much time. I rather focus on my money, myself, my family, whatever. I'd rather do all that and open caminos and shit like that than worry about what the fuck Tom, Dick, and Harry are doing. And I don't do that. Like, unless like I have a dream where my ancestors are really urging me, like, you need to check this person, then I'll check them. And even then I won't. My ancestors will just reveal to me in meditation or in dreams what it is this person is fucking doing. But the person that your person is messing around with has been to your house, has been in your face, has been sharing bread with you. And you're too busy focusing on the fire sign that he's fighting with because you are like, they're fighting because it's probably a lover's quarrel. No, they're fighting because you married someone with a Napoleon complex that his hate for the fire sign surpasses his love for somebody else who just passed away. So that's a whole can of worms that person's got to deal with. But you're going to be upset, but you're also going to finally... Bro, what the fuck was I just talking about? I just got chills. But, ay, ya me dio escalofrío. But the person, like, this person doesn't want to walk away from a dream because it's because they want to honor someone that passed away, and that's the truth. But this person and this person are fighting because you're right, Taurus. It is kind of sort of a lover's quarrel, but that's not at the heart. That's what's at the heart of the issue undercover. So let's break it down. I'm putting on my energy hat now. Now I'm not using the cards. I'm just going to straight up channel from right here. on the surface, they're fighting. It's like a clash of wills. It's like the immovable object with the like opposing force kind of a deal. And they keep hitting, they keep hitting, they keep hitting, they keep hitting. Eventually, one of them's going to fucking break. More than likely this person versus the immovable object, because this is the immovable object, right? So at the surface, it's a clash of the egos. But underneath it all, there is an unspoken sexual tension that has not been addressed, that the masculine keeps pussyfooting around and tiptoeing around. Like, he doesn't want to be like, okay, the reason I hate this person is because I used to like them. They caught on. They called me out on it. And it wasn't even a call out. It was just, they asked me about it and I got defensive, basically, and shot that to shit. And it's a whole mess of convolutedness. Like, it's way more than just, oh, it's because se quedaron con las ganas. Because they never got to hook up. No, that's at the heart of the issue, but then it becomes so much more because it's so fucking convoluted. Then it becomes the whole, like, the petty bullshit. Like, because your masculine, unbeknownst to you, Taurus, has been fucking around with a Cancer, but also has been emotionally toying with the fire sign. And the thing is, the fire sign is very reactive and loud. All fire signs are. You do something to a fire sign, the fire sign's going to be like, ¿Tú qué? Vámonos, puto, let's go. You want someone that's going to react and give as good as they get, go with a fire sign. A fire sign will fucking talk shit to you while they're smacking you around. Same thing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Go, the Mercurials. Go for it. But it's so much more than what you think it is. So if you're like, he's having an affair with her, no, it's amor apache. And for those of you that are not bilingual, I don't know, how do we explain amor apache to the gringos? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody. But how do we explain amor apache to our non-ELLs, our non-bilinguals? Because en español, amor apache, para los que entendemos, es que te odio también, pendejo, tú, pendeja, la, 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 la. Pero siempre están juntos y así no se llevan. Amor apache. It's like a love-hate, basically, where, like, they act like they hate each other, but everybody else is like, nah, hombre, they're gonna end up fucking married, kind of a deal. And then once one of them caves and it's like, you know what, I do like so-and-so, and I do like so-and-so, everyone's gonna be like, sí, güey, yeah, we know, pinche manicomio, go to therapy. But it's not the fire sign. It's the water sign you need to be looking at. And like I said, everybody likes the water sign too. Por eso no te dice nada. That's why they don't say anything. And I know who everybody is because I'm seeing people's faces because I'm completely fasted. And when I'm fasted and out of prayer and meditation and I, have my soft mornings, that's when I can get the visualizations. That's when I can taste what you're eating. Like last night, somebody was eating nacho cheese. I just didn't ask, who's eating nachos? But me dio el sabor de nachos. And I'm on prep, supuestamente, where I'm only eating tilapia, chicken, asparagus hasta el millón. And I can't, nacho cheese is not on the meal plan. Pero aquí estoy con mi pinche café, mi heavy cream. You took away fries, pan dulce, pasta. Let me have my coffee. But, no, like, the anger with this person and your person is that they keep blocking each other creatively. Like, your husband is going tit for tat with a woman. And I don't know, man. A lo mejor es gay. Porque un hombre que se pone, like a heterosexual man that goes out of his way to beef with a heterosexual woman, I don't fucking know. Like, a mí para eso es cosa de hochis. To me, that's hochis, al hochismo. Because why would a cis heterosexual man want to humble a woman so bad? It's like you should either you're going to want to provide for her or seduce her, or you're just going to want to toss her to the side and be like, yeah, another pretty face, but I don't like you that way. Así de sencillo, like that simple. But for whatever reason, your man's Taurus is bitch made and is like, and I'm talking about the Aquarius, and is like, I'm going to go tit for tat with a Leo bitch. Even though it's like, honey, mejor, you're better off peleándote con J-Lo. But all right, moving on. Clearly moving on. Yeah, and there's the Cancer card. Also, when it comes to moving forward, be very careful because not every choice is a good choice. Like, if you're going to try to go and fight with the fire sign, she's gonna fuck you up, Taurus. She's gonna make you cry. Like, she's gonna emotionally destroy you. Like, she's not gonna put the minks on you, but she is gonna tell you, I hate to burst your bubble, chica, but boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom. And you're just gonna be like, fuck. So instead of fighting over, like, why is my man always looking at you? First of all, it's a man. And if he has social media, he's more than likely a cheater. So you get your, like, you all need to go listen to Shira 7. Anywho, growing up is realizing that Shira 7 is trying to fucking save you. Now moving on. And I'm asking you to put your blinders on and focus on your money and on your 10 of Cups. For this, Virgo, and now I'm going to get into Libra season for you all because you are Venusians. Spirit wants you to just, if it ain't about the money, ignore it. The way Megan Thee Stallion says, if it ain't about the money, then you know I'm gonna ignore it. I'm the shit. Ooh. That's the attitude you gotta have. And Megan Thee Stallion is an Aquarius, so maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Damn, that's fixed. But imagine being a Leo with Aquarius and or Scorpio or Taurus in your chart. No, hombre, alega con esa, mejor alega con la pinche pared. But if you're the one, Taurus, with all the fucking money in this situation, mándalo por un pinche tubo a la primera que te lo hagan, mija. Now let me translate it, or get your friends that know how to translate. The first time he fucks you up, hit him up with style. Like, start changing the wills and the contracts. Start looking at that. I hope you were smart enough to get a fucking prenup, girl. Because ain't no way, like, you have all the money and you work for the law and you didn't ask for a fucking prenup. Like, I'm clutching my pearls right now. So, now let's get into Libra season because I totally screwed you guys up. I'm sorry, Taurus. That's funny. I had a dream that I was playing with these cards. Well, not playing with them, but I was using them. In a dream. All right, so let's see. What do we got for Libra season for my Taurinians? You gotta be courageous. Libra season starts on the 20th. So may each breaking wave build your courage. So you might have to go to the beach and cool down. Beachy is peachy. Faith may trust steady your fears. I don't know, I have my glasses on. Forgive, may you let it be. Perdón. So, you are going through a very tumultuous time right here, Taurus. You're very scared. You don't know where you stand or where you go. You're going through a very transitional period. And transitions can be scary here. Not gonna lie. But Spirit is asking you to just go with the flow. It's okay to be afraid, but you need to keep moving. You need to keep doing it. Because that's the difference between people who are afraid and people who are brave, right? The brave people are afraid, yet they still do it. I'm getting that scene from BoJack Horseman where it's like, hey, it gets easier. Every day it gets easier. But that's the hard part. You got to do it every day. And that's what I tell myself when I don't feel like getting miles up, when I don't feel like cross-training, when I don't feel like doing weights or anything like that. It's like, come on, dude. Like, there's always going to be a reason why you shouldn't do it. Find the reason why. You have to remember what is your why, and your why needs to be a bigger reason than every excuse that's going to come your way. Because you're tired of fighting the good fight here. You're tired of moving one step forward and going 3 steps back, Taurus. You're tired of people always blocking you from what you're supposed to be getting. Or you're tired of people always blocking your child from what they're supposed to be getting. Like, it's like no one can let you or your family be, and you're tired of it. So you're going to get a message from a King of Cups that's going to upset you. But it's also going to help you balance things out between you and a King of Pentacles. Or you're going to realize how this person just never had it that way. Or how your child or you are in a hopeless situation. Because right now you feel like you're in a very hopeless situation. You feel like you have you're like between a rock and a hard place. Your back is against the wall. And there really is nowhere to go. So what do? Start fucking swinging. Swing until you find your way out. and do so quickly. Because right now it's looking like a hopeless situation. But come this Libra season, things are going to be moving quickly. So right now in Virgo season, you're really getting your asses handed to you with that Pisces stationing back in the 29th degree. In Saturn in September is a 9-month, and then Libra is karma. It's double karma. It's you either good or you do bad. Y te va a ir lo doble mal, lo doble bueno. With karma, I'm kind of weird there, because if it's not part of your culture, why are we appropriating it? And then it's starting to make sense why bad things never happen to bad people. But then I realize when people do me dirty, whatever it is they try to do to me, it goes back to them triple. So I don't know if that's just because I'm anointed or what, or if that really is karma. But that's just something me personally. But something has to give here, Taurus. And you're doing good at work. Like, your finances are going to come in quickly. You are going to be able to help something out. I'm also seeing you not getting an offer in a house, and that's going to have you feeling sad and wanting to work harder and be like, is it because I'm not making enough money? Is it because I'm not doing this? It's because that's not where you're meant to be. You weren't going to be fulfilled in that household emotionally anymore. You were going to be feeling sad. It was going to start taking away from your creativity, and you were going to have creative block, those of you that are creatives. Yeah, it was going to have you feeling lost. And that's not what it is. For others of you, you could be asking someone for a tarot reading. I can read your tarot cards. I don't care. Just kidding. But I'm also seeing that you and someone are, I'm definitely seeing a breakup. Like, whatever was happening in Virgo season that you're going to find out about your person in a Cancer is going to lead into Libra season as well. And you're just going to make a judgment call and say no, like, because someone's going to say that an Aquarius is just being an evil gossip to try to have you in your feelings, but you're going to make the right judgment call. You're going to use your discernment and decide that you rather have a peaceful life. And I see you putting this to bed. You're just going to be like, no, dude, I'm out. And I do see you're going to realize who this person is. Like, Virgo season, te va a caer el 20, that the person I thought my person was stepping out on me with, it's really not it. And then Libra season, I don't know if you're going to be at a funeral. My condolences, Taurus. But someone's going to give you a drink, and that's what's going to give you like an aha moment of, wait a minute, I should be really keeping an eye on this person and not on this one. You're going to realize the illusions you've been set under by a Sagittarius and or an Aquarius so that they would avoid a Tower moment. And the Tower is that they're having a third party and that they've been cheating on you with someone that's really, really close to them. I don't know if you and this Cancer are close as well, but it's definitely a strong Cancer female that they're stepping out on you with, and it's too many. And you're going to be like, yeah, Virgo season's when you're finding out. So this Libra season, yeah, you're not going to walk away, but you're going to keep this as an ace up your sleeve, because I'm going to see you getting your finances lined up. You're going to do the papel of the happy husband, happy wife. But then once a conflict breaks out between this Leo and this air sign, that's when you're slowly going to take your shit and you're going to go. Meanwhile, they're fighting with this woman over here who is not their lover. You're just going to be like, all right, I'm out. However, this person has thought about a one-night stand with this fire sign, with this Sag, this Leo, this Aries. All fire signs came out. Yeah, this Emperor really has thought about it. Or there's like a fight between these two over the Leo. Like, I don't know if one of them's accusing of the other one of sleeping with them, but no one slept with her, and that's what breaks everybody's heart. Or that's gonna break your heart, that they're not even fighting out of love. They're fighting over a lot of fucking conflict, because someone's adamant that either you or this fire sign are a hell faux show. And it's not true. Like, no one's ever landed you or this Queen of Wands ever. They probably can't even tell anybody where their birthmarks are. That's what I do when someone's like, I slept with Claire. I'm like, really? Where's my birthmark? Because I have a very obvious birthmark, but you can only see it if I am completely naked. They can never tell me. And I'm like, entonces no. Confirmation. Right. So someone is going to take an L here and take a hit on their finances. I don't see you taking a hit on your finances, Taurus. I see you trying to orchestrate how this gets exposed. You're going to something around the 19th of either September or October. Since this is the Libra season, it's going to be October 19th. you're gonna have I'm telling you, something's gonna be revealed to you at a party by a Cancer. Like the same person that's gonna, like that person is gonna say something that's gonna be like a trigger word, or it's the missing piece. It's literally gonna be what connects one thing to the other, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I was wrong. This person and this person have been messing around the entire time. What? And it's gonna upset you. Or another fight. It's like someone's gonna spill the beans without even trying to spill the beans. And you're just gonna be like, I've been wrong the entire time. This person has a very weak wand also. Like, and it's because they haven't been performing well in the bedroom. Again, it's someone that could be having ED, or you thought they were having ED, but in reality, no, it's because they were stepping out on you. For others of you, someone did do magic on somebody's eggplant. Like someone's trying to do magic on someone to get them to cheat and to step out here. Why? What's this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Someone that you refuse to be generous with, or someone that this King of Swords refused to be generous with, and now they're working overtime to block them. So for a small percentage of you, there is someone doing magic on you all so they can get the victory. Kind of like a destiny swap over you and them because they said no. For others of you, I see a divorce because someone had a baby on somebody else. Like, there's a lot going on here, Taurus. Like, a lot. Some of you are going to divorce because the baby belonged to somebody else, and you're just going to go to your happiness over there and start a new cycle by the 21st, if not by Scorpio season of next month, which is around those days, the 21st, 22nd. And no one's going to fight you on it. For others of you, yeah, you're just going to let people know, yeah, this is why I'm divorcing so-and-so. It's because he was caught with somebody else. With others of you, it's because this person stepped out on you with a Pisces. What is this Ace of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups? Yeah, that someone paid for spell work to make a masculine look bad, and also someone's going to pay for not wanting to tell the truth. Like, someone really does not want you to find this truth out, or for them to be outed, Taurus, this Virgo, and this Libra season, but they need to. And you need to forgive that shit happens, and it says more about them than you. And forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's about you allowing yourself the space to heal and letting these things go. This was a fated event. 12:34 on the clock as I say this. So okay, so what else in this Libra season? Yeah, your angels are going to be with you, but also to be careful of chismes. Don't be gossiping just for the sake of gossiping. Just listen and make sure you listen to who's telling you what, because you're going to find something out about the family that's going to have a lot of kids upset. Or it's going to upset one of your kids. It's going to upset a brunette child, but the fair-skinned child's just going to be like, whatever. So I don't know if you have a child with this person and then one you don't with, Taurus, but the one you have with this man, that one's going to take the breakup a little bit hard, whereas the other one, which I'm assuming is older, they're going to be like, okay, it is what it is. But alrighty, channeled messages before I close this on out. So this is your reading for Virgo and Libra season. I will do more detailed earth sign reading for Libra season. It's just, I really needed to get this Taurus reading out. She's getting married. So some of you could be getting married. Congratulations. At a hole in the wall. You're a firework. Or you got married at a hole in the wall. In your heaven. Your friend is a hater dumper. I already know. Getting caught up in their own trap. A plushy lover. Lydia. Criminal by Nati Natash and Osuna. Oh my gosh. Plant lover. Ew, I have mocos. Has a garden, a train wreck man, 3 kids at an event, leg and thigh tattoos. Yeah, at this event's when you're going to find out who the mistress is. He's the plug's plug. Let them love you, doll. It's not you, it's me. He lies about his spiritual beliefs. Make them beats. Yasmin. If I tell you how I really feel, will you judge me? Something about patron. Four of Cups. Ungrateful. Danica. Gifted when it comes to children and animals. A fashion lover. Rios. So fresh. Shocked they couldn't defeat you. Eric, the Eye of Sauron. Deuces, someone's watching Lord of the Rings. It is about to be fall. Karmic all the way to the end. Kevin, they're all in on it. They were told 10 times to not do it. Always in the black. Diana, the letter C, first, middle, or last. Aries, crushing on your man, knowing it's wrong, from the heart. Dragon's Blood, watching your YouTube, only apologizes because your ancestors is sleeping with them. Endings, their death. Gwen, Veronica, I gotta know just how far you'll go. Sound Cleanse, Kill Bill vibes. Mitch, discover your ancestry and your heritage. Plan B, Plan B. Home Jury. Ooh, maybe you're gonna find a Plan B in his car. Music Lover, Bitter Ex Hating. Maria. Jazz, so Jasmine's very significant. Scream movies. Bounty Hunter, Capricorn season, the letter H, J, H.J. Benjamin. Keep your vacation plans on the low. Karmic couple loves doing spell on you. Something about a primo. An ocean of memories. This is your confirmation. They suck. Anna, turning the narrative. Your secret stalkers being revealed. The neon moon. Avocados. Florida water. Stalking you. Victoria. Page of Pentacles. Hips and thighs. The blues. Something about San Antonio. Matt, they can't catfish you on any platform. You lead with love and heart. Your love is pure. A miserable man. Yes, indefinitely. Steals from work. Two of Swords. CJ. Go out into nature more. Matt, you're getting married. The letter Z. Old body, new body. Clint Eastwood. A hair puller. I've been rolling up your spots to see you. Andres, Rose, Bad Bunny. Kennedy, I'm just jealous of you, always going to be the side, never the main. Snow Moon, Ufas. This is the night. Willy Wonka want to pay you. Matt, they couldn't hex you. I want you to feel me. A Quince. The Pixies, a tarot reader, went to a voodoo priestess. They have the same rising sign as you, using your familiar. TLC. Melanie, Melody, Stephanie, a biker. Seems unfair. I think you're a goddess. Six of Pentacles. Teresa, the letter K, setting you up. All hands on deck. Don't trust that teacher. Benjamin, videographer, the letter S. Damn. Grimes, E equals Mariah, karaoke, standing on business. If you steal my sunshine, X, a karmic community. Offerings, kiss me, blue sage. Caution, some of you affiliates are snakes. Something about Dexter. Maybe someone's watching Dexter. Fine tune your plans, praying for you, multiple people, uprising, business boom, and this person likes to listen to the oldies. I like the oldies from the 40s. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look at me. Oh, yes. I used to jam those CDs. My mom had a CD of the oldies, and I would listen to the Postman song. I would also listen to Stand By Me. When the night... And what others? Won't you be my little baby? Alright, signs that are going to be helping you out this Virgo and Libra season. I know I took long Taurus, I'm sorry. A Gemini, a Virgo, and or a Taurus, or somebody born in February, a Pisces or an Aquarius, or someone born in the month of March, Pisces or an Aries. And for Libra season, we have a Virgo, an Aquarius, or somebody born in November, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or someone born on June, Gemini, and or a Cancer. But I'm going to leave it there, and I hope these messages help you out. Thank you all so much for your patience, and bye-bye.